Welcome back. I'm going to create and redesign this character. He's new for the sequel. He has connection to the first book and had a big part of it. He's been changed and he looked different. All the characters in the first book are human. There are traces of ancient civilizations, but we don't know if they exist. Of course, we have zombies. So he's been in the mountain range, walking down the big mountain, which could be the big legend that everybody has been talking about. They thought happened in the first book. He looks like something between a Sasquatch and a werewolf, maybe, but more human characteristics, even though he looks a little bit deformed. He's a pretty interesting character, kind of like Frankenstein's monster, who seems to have a pure heart and a mind of a child, but in some ways don't know his own strength. So he'll come to the emancipation, the town between the big nations that are almost at war, and of course our heroes are in the emancipation. Things are boiling up and secrets are coming to the surface, even more secrets, but they are not very large like the last one in the last book. And I leave it at that. So here he is. He kind of looks like Chewie, but he's not Chewbacca. He's a design from an old character, Rex, that I used in a comic book I made called Stockholm Utopia. This comic book was a 3-parter, I believe, I can't remember. He's more like the Thing in the Fantastic Four. He has a heart of gold and he's very shy of his appearance. He was once a very bad person. He has problems remembering who he is, but it comes to him in flashes and slowly, because his mind is broken, so it's repairing itself slowly. So he has aphasia in the beginning. He can't talk, and slowly he's gaining this back, kind of like the Planets of the Apes, where the protagonist in the end screams, "Take your hands off me, you stinking apes." I believe he said. I can't remember exactly what he said. So here it is. We're going to war, and we throw this new inhuman character to the mix and see how he will fit. Because in the emancipation, all our heroes, there are many of them, they don't trust each other, they don't like each other, and it's time to pick a side. The main protagonist, Musket, of course, he has his own agenda now. He wants to find out more about his family. So this is how it looks like. This is, well, I kind of like him, though he's not Chewy. He's more wider. I wanted him all white, but I don't know if I will use him all white. We will see when I color it. If you have suggestions, comment and tell me. I would like to know. Maybe you have better ideas for colors. I wanted to put some ears on him, on top of his head, 2 ears, kind of like Batman, but not that high though. But I don't know if it will fit. I will try it maybe and put it on here a bit, maybe faster, or on my Instagram. So here he is, all finished. Tell me what you think, and I will be making more. This book is coming along very good. I'm very excited about what's going on in this world. The Rosary Islands, and this is the 5th region that's going to war, and all the other regions are standing by, not willingly trying to get involved. The mainland, which of course the nearest country is Chile, is trying to get involved, as the USA is always also trying to get involved because of the people from the US that are on the island and the agents, of course. So we'll see. It's getting bigger and bigger, and nobody wants this. So this is Rex. Next week I'll continue the book. I don't know what I will make. Maybe continue the big battle. I'm working on the big ball. It's a big party. The dynasty has died, and the family has a big ball, and a lot of things will happen there. I want an intro, like a James Bond intro, where everybody's dressed up in smoking and in dresses, and a lot of action happens in that environment. It's something new for our characters, and very fun to draw. So I think I'll get back to that next week. So please come back, check it out, and tell me what you think. See you.